escape. Scurry! Scurry!
This might real.
Cascade of pain! Why?
Resistance will be punished. Time contorts. Scurry, scurry.
My irritation is growing. Stand still. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. Take this.
Death may real.
Stand still. Ow!
I'm not up to
Stop
that.
resisting. Reality bends. Punishment inescapable.
Arrogant toy. Death will not be an escape. Scurry, scurry. Take this. A cascade of pain. Stand still.
The living toy must enjoy our contests.
I'm not up to that just yet.
What secrets are you hiding in that murderous mind of yours? Valdo had some ingenious designs hidden in his memories. Observe! Breaker needs me!
Struggle or strangle.
Valdo's designs were flawed. Do you remember dying here? Will. Been feel the pull of the void. What are you? In this, the realm of the past, I am king, and you will bow.
I give you to the earth.
This one is my own creation.
Such a dark glow. I cannot look away.
Ah, plenty more where that came from. Face your destruction. Sin surrounds you.
I want this ancient power as
Feel
part of
the
my
pull of the
creation.
void. No! Impossible! No! This isn't over. This will never be over. I will unify humanity.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Mortal flesh is so fallible. Take this vitality room. It's mine!
I may not return.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
My excitement is immeasurable. None resist my entropy.
Gate.
Grasp your mortality tightly. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
I'm not up to that just yet.
That's cool. Mortal flesh is so fallible. Resist the assault. Resist the assault. Life is so brutal. Grasp your mortality tightly. This makes me exquisitely happy.
I'm not up to that just yet.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Twin terrors. None resist my entropy. Time to up the stakes. Mortal flesh is so fallible. Feel your life tremble. Time to up the twin terrors. Feel death's horror. Such wild, delightful desperation. Another round will commence as soon as I have more combatants.
First video. Date 26 January 2023. Build Poison Spark PathFinder. Key feature: simple gameplay, high survivability, high speed, AOE. Weaknesses: dot damage. Damage mechanics. Games. We use the Phantom Quality Spark skill to convert all lightning damage into chaos. Divergent Herald of Agony, coupled with a few notes on the tree, gives us a 100% chance of inflicting poison on hit. Anomalous quality of Blood and Sand increase projectile speed, an important element to spark mechanics. Items. Ashes of the Stars, a mandatory item for the build to work, increase the quality and level of games, gives additional reservation efficiency. Nimis, also a mandatory item, doubles the spark duration and damage due to return of projectiles. Constellation Scepter allows us to get Elemental Overload, which gives 30% more damage. You can also find a lot of damage increasing modifier on the scepter. Helmet with the Hunter influence lowers the chaos resistance of surrounding enemies and gives additional lightning damage to spells. Athena Gently Touch with the right corruption allows you to inflict 2 hex and what we need, Despair and Temporal Chains, and also makes it possible to explode corpses. Bottled Fate increases damage to surrounding targets and gives us activated elemental overload faster. Jewels. Impossible escape with chaos inoculation. Mandatory jewels that greatly save passive points on the tree. Forbidden Flesh and Forbidden Flame, with the Way of the Poacher, gains you regular frenzy charges. Defense mechanics. I'll start a little out of order to make it clear. Combination of Little Pride, Rakiata, Sublime Vision, Purity of Fire, and Dawnbreaker give us full conversion of received lightning and cold damage into fire, including dot damage. Also, thanks to Dawnbreaker, Watchy Eye, Little Pride Node, Helmet Craft mod, and Cloak of the Flame, we get the conversion of 98% of physical damage taken as fire damage. Next. We have 89% fire resistance due to level 23 Purity of Fire. Increase aura effect and increase maximum resistance. 100% spell suppression with 56% revert damage. Arctic Armor. Which give us 22% fire damage reduction while stationary, immunity to freeze, and 50% chance to chill and freeze enemy that attack you. Ruby Flask with 132% increase effect, reducing fire damage taken by 46%. The combination of the fire damage reduction from Ruby Flask and Arctic Armor gives a totally 68% reduction. Progenosize with 87 increase flash effect, and Petrified Blood preventing 87% of the immediately life loss when damaged by hits and upping the life loss over 4 seconds instead. In the build there is the investment in health regeneration, which gives us 550 HP per second. It is worth mentioning that the spell suppression mechanic, Arctic Armor mechanic, as well as Petrified Blood and Progenesis mechanic do not work with dot damage. If the damage you receive is not from hit, then only Resist and Ruby Flask will work. Therefore, the build is relatively weak against dot damage source. And that is why we gain full immunity to any kind of ailments. Bleed, Poison, Ignite, Chill, Freeze or Shock. Ascendancy. Master Toxicist gives us 15% more damage. Other node needs to increase flask uptime and flask effect. Pantheon. Soul of Aracali has a huge support in our fight against the main weakness of the build, dot damage. Minor God can be changed. All of this greatly increase our survivability, but against the ground dot effect and other dots like Shepherd's Beam, nothing else can help us. Therefore, in the video you could see how I avoided getting this type of damage. Build Cock with any modifiers on map and invitation. Also, that the build doesn't do well against Uber Exarch, Uber Eater and Uber Cirrus. You can find PoB in the description. You can also ask me all of your questions in comments. If you like this video, what I adopt or build, you know what need to do. Thank you for watching.